Hello, simplifiers. How are y'all doing? I keep buying myself new clothes. This is a new Reebok shirt. You can see it on there kind of faintly right here. I love these shirts. These are 95% cotton. They're from Walmart. 95% cotton, 5% spandex. I love that. So anyway, I love this shirt. I've worn it a couple times already. Okay, so I've been to Dollar Tree. Yes, I'm spending too much. If you're wondering, why is she buying so many clothes? I don't know. If it's close to 100% cotton, I'm there. And sometimes if it's not, I'm still there. That's really cute. Okay, I went back to Dollar Tree. I've been looking for more of these rugs. So how many did I buy? Did I buy 3? I went back and bought 4 more. So, okay, the only bad thing is I haven't washed them yet. So these weren't marked, but these are $7 a piece, but they're washable. So I haven't tried washing it yet. These stick to where they're planted. You don't have to put something under them. Now, if they start wearing out in the washer, which at some point they will, I'll probably have to put something under them. But right now, these stick like glue. We haven't slid on them. In fact, you can't move them. You know, if you try to move it with your foot, you have to physically lean down and pick it up and move it because it's not moving that way. And I got this one. So basically 2 of the one I just showed you and 2 of this one. So they're small, but they fit right in front of our doors. And then we have random rugs sitting around. Also, see, I don't think, the way this backing is, I don't think water would get through there, which would be good because we have a cat fountain, and I have it on this ugly piece of carpeting that I also got from Dollar Tree that was only $1.25, but it's thick enough that water doesn't go through it. So if the cats were to spill or do something mess with their cat fountain, it wouldn't be messing up my whole yard. The sweet little birds that are making sweet little chirping noises, those are the purple martins. They're coming in right now. Okay, so they fly around and look for bugs all day, and then about this time they fly in. Okay, so this one is just like the one I just showed you. So I just bought 2 of each. So that's that. But I stumbled across something. I have been waiting for Dollar Tree to get new skincare forever. Okay, so y'all know I don't need any skincare, but I bought some anyway just because it was new and I've never seen it. And they're putting, it's weird, they're putting certain, they have an aisle at my store anyway, my main store, that's one side is hair accessories, the other side, you know, this way, socks, a bunch of socks. So that's where I got the t-shirts. I got a few 100% cotton t-shirts there. So socks and t-shirts if they have them. And then over here are the bunches and bunches of hair accessories. And then I don't know why they're putting skincare over there. They also had some serums. I don't use serums, so I did not pick those up, but they had some very, very nice facial serums. I don't know how to say that word. Every time I hear somebody say it, they say it different. So if I'm not saying it right, sorry. But this is called, looks like it says Kayo eye cream. I've never heard of it. I don't normally do eye cream, but I was so fascinated by this because it's made in the USA. Because everything I get there, as far as skincare, is I've found some Korean stuff, which is I do look to see if they have Korean. But usually it's all China. But this was made in the USA. So it says, dry skin is no match for this ultra-rich and replenishing collagen cream. Rehydrate and visibly transform dry skin and plump up the look of fine lines. Visibly softens the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Well, I know about that, but it's got collagen and vitamin C. And then she's putting it on here. But what I do know is it says made in USA with globally sourced materials, which means it came from, probably from China, globally sourced from China. But at least it was made in the USA. So, you know, what can you really say? Oh, this is nice looking. Look how nice that is. I thought that was a mirror at first. I first saw this. That is like a mirror. That is a mirror. That's crazy. I thought it looked like one, but then I was like, no, that's not a mirror, but it actually is. That is crazy. Okay, so anyway, it's 1 fluid ounce. So there's the eye cream. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. See what it smells like, if anything. I don't smell anything. It had that little thing on top of it that you just pull off, so it just looks like that. I got some on my finger. I'll just rub it into my arm. Yeah, I don't really smell anything. I was kind of hoping it would have some kind of, not that it matters, but I kind of wish it had some kind of smell. But then again, that close to my eyes, maybe it's better it doesn't. Okay, so that's the Kayo, whatever it is, eye cream. Never heard of it, but it looks really nice. That was $1.25. Right now, skincare, hair, stuff like that is still $1.25. I think the hair, I'm not even sure if the hair clips have gone up. I don't wear hair clips or buy any of their little bows and ribbons and headbands. I don't wear any of that. This one is, looks like Cabby, I don't know, Cabe maybe. Labs with it says Firm and Lift Collagen. Okay, it's so quiet here. I mean, did you hear that? Firm and Lift Collagen and Peptides Face Cream, made for all skin types. It says something about shea butter. With shea butter, vitamin E, and aloe. Oh, that might smell good. Made in USA with globally sourced materials. So same thing. This is really heavy. This is really heavy. So I'm sure this must be glass bottle. This one doesn't have a mirror on it. Oh, this is nice. So this is 2 ounces. So normally when we get stuff it's not 2 ounces, it would be maybe 1.7 or 1.5, or I've even gotten stuff that was smaller than that. So this is really good. That's plastic, but this is glass. Very heavy. It's got the little thing you pull off. Oh, none of it smells like anything. I do like it to kind of smell like something. It's kind of a bummer, but if you're sensitive, it's probably best. Just rub it in. It's real light feeling. It's not greasy, just real light. Yeah, I don't smell a thing. I was hoping I'd smell a little aloe. So anyway, that's what that is. We'll see how that goes. I actually don't need any of this, but I just was so fascinated that they finally got something in. I didn't know what to do. This is called Reventin Collagen Firm and Hydrate Cream. I'm gonna have enough collagen in my life. If I didn't have enough before, I should have it now. This one, it says it's clean and free. It says no parabens, formaldehyde, synthetic fragrance. Oh good, no fragrance, no silicone. I didn't know silicone was bad for you. You know, I started wondering because when all the silicone, the utensils got to be so popular, I started wondering if they were going to come out and tell us how bad that was for us at some point, how it was all causing us cancer or something. Oh, this bottle is really pretty. Look how pretty that is. That's lovely. Wow, that is nice. Okay, is that glass? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. The top's just plastic, but that is, well, we already know this one's not going to smell. They all smell exactly the same. They all look the same. They look the same and they smell the same. This one doesn't even have the little tab thing on it, but it was inside this box, so I don't think anybody's messed with it. But I'm so fascinated that they had 3 or 4 serums. Is that how you say it? Serums? Serums? I don't know. Plus these. And like I said, I don't use those other things, so I could probably benefit from it, but I just don't. I'm not going to spend that much time on my face. It'll take me, how big was this one? This was 1.5 ounces. It'll take me a long time to use all this, but I'm just thrilled they finally got something in. They never have anything new. They have a lot of stuff in stock, but I've either tried it or I don't want to try it. There's the red-winged blackbird again. They shriek. I did pick this up. This is one of my favorite things. The smell is so good. They say it's like the Pond's Rejuvenesce. This smells divine. I don't even know how to explain what it smells like, but I love it. So it's the Extra Care brand anti-wrinkle cream. I hadn't used it in a long time. In the last couple of weeks I started using it again, and I know I have a couple extras of these, and these are big. It's 6 ounces, but it is a face cream. It has AHAs and collagen. This is made in China. Apply to face and neck every day. I mean, so they don't ever sell anything for your face at 6 ounces. I mean, hardly ever. It's usually 1.5, 1.7 ounce, something like that. So this is a really good deal. This is still $1.25. So I keep seeing them on the shelves. So that's why I picked myself up another one, because I know someday they're going to quit selling it, and I really like the smell. So I guess if I wanted it really bad, I could go to Walmart and get the Pond's. That it's, what I said was Rejuvenesce. So anyway, that is my haul. Oh, I was going to show you my foot thing. I got the foot thing in the mail. Stop fighting. They're gonna fight right behind me. I got the, let's see here. The insert for my shoe. I gotta get it out of my shoe here. It's hard as a rock. So this is what it looks like. And so you can flip it over. So whichever shoe, and in my shoe it happens to be this one, but if you need it in the other shoe, you can flip it over and use it in that one. And then, okay, so my shoes already have all the padding out of them because I use the Good Feet. This is the Good Feet, the padding thing. And then this is, it's always got dirt on it. This is the Good Feet arch support. You can see it's plastic, it's hard plastic. So these last forever. I've bought these one time. I've worn these for like 20 years, probably a long time, maybe not 20. I'd say close to 20. So anyway, for this, same thing. You also want to take everything out and you put this in, which this is kind of hard to get in because it doesn't bend. Doesn't bend at all. It's hard. It's very thin. It's hard. So it's kind of hard to get it in there because it kept getting stuck on stuff. And then I kind of just had to, how did I get it in here? Oh, yeah. So anyway, you get this size that fits your shoe, which actually it's not even exactly the right size, but it was working. And then you put this or whatever came with your shoe, which was normally what people would do, you put that back in there. Now for me, so that hard thing's on the bottom, and then this would go under, in between the hard thing, which is right here, and then this thing, it goes right between this. And then that's my arch support, and then I push this part back down, push that back down. So it made my shoe a little bit tighter, so I just loosened the laces, and I couldn't believe, because it's so thin, I couldn't believe it made it any tighter, but it did make it a little bit tighter. So I've had it on all day. I got it this morning before I went to Bible study. I've had it on all day. It's very comfortable, not having any problem with my foot. I did go to the gym, but I didn't get on any, I didn't get on the elliptical, so I didn't try that out. But I did drive quite a bit because I had to drive 20 minutes one way to Bible study. Then I came home for a while. Then I drove 30 minutes the other way to the gym to meet Spencer to eat, and then did my grocery shopping. I just got home. So we've been eating out supper or dinner, whatever you want to call it, instead of lunch. So because I haven't been able to go because of Bible study. So I haven't been able to go to lunch. So I actually quit Bible study. I feel very guilty because she came in today and she said she needs 4 teachers, or really she needs 2 teachers, 2 helpers, because I'm just a helper, and then, but I do teach if I need to, and then 1 more paid sitter and the babies. All the classes with the littles have to have 2 people. You know, that's safety, that's rules and regs. I'm not against it. The problem is we just don't have enough people. So, I mean, our class, we'd have to have 2 people anyway, because we have so many kids in our class. There is no way to have a 2s and 3s class, and we have some 4s. Somehow we have all the kids. I've told y'all this. We have the 2s, the 3s, and for some reason we have some 4s. I don't understand why, because we have a 4s and 5s class. So it's like, why are they in our room? I don't know. And some of them had already turned 4 when the year started. That's why I was like, why are they in our room? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But Maddie and I have had the most kids. So there are days when we have 11 kids. It's ridiculous. 11 kids. It's a lot. And a kind of a wide, 2s, 3s, and 4s. It's a wide range. So anyway, I feel guilty, of course. I already felt guilty before she told me I didn't realize how many teachers she needed, because I think the lady that's always helped her, she must not be coming back. Her husband died suddenly. Just happened. But she's come back. She immediately came back, which I thought was completely insane. I would have been sitting there crying, but I thought, wow, she's so good to come back. But it sounds like she's not coming back next year, because she said she needed 2 for that room. And why would she need 2 for that room if that lady's coming back? And then the teacher that's in there never comes. How can you sign up to be a teacher and just not show up? So there's something going on with her daughter. Well, no offense, it's only 2 hours. Her daughter is grown. She's, I guess technically you could kind of say she's a child, but I mean, when I was 18, I was at college, and when I was sick away at college. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't at home with mommy and daddy sick. Well, I don't know what's going on, because last week they just told me it was pancreatitis, which that can be very bad. I'm not saying I'm not minimizing it or saying it's not bad, but last week the story was her mother couldn't leave her because she had to help her with her, like, where they were giving her hydrocodone or something. Do you take that for pancreatitis? I've never had it, so I don't know. So maybe they were. I don't know. But I was like, she's practically an adult. Why? I mean, maybe she's 19. I'm not sure. She's not a small person, so I don't know. But I feel like she's 19 or 20. She can't be home alone for 2 hours? I don't. You can only take pain medicine every so often, right? So she can't get the pain medicine out of the bottle by herself. So last week I was already like, where is she? Then this week, she's not. When I drive up in the parking lot, I can see she's not there because I know where she parks. And she's got this, I don't know, it's like a white truck or white vehicle or something. So I drive up today, I'm like, she's not here today either. Where is she? So then I asked the lady today, I mean, we're already shorthanded. You became a teacher. You knew, y'all may think I'm terrible for saying all this. You knew you were a teacher. You knew we're shorthanded. Like, even with all the stuff going on with my dad, I have barely missed any. Maddie has hardly missed any. She's missing all the time. It's like, and then there was another week where somebody told me, and we never got a straight answer where she was, but somebody who knows her kids told me, oh, they're all on vacation together. And that's where she was? Okay, so she was on vacation that week. We weren't told that, see. And I don't know that the woman in charge was told this. She just didn't come. You know, she just wasn't there and made some excuse. So I'm just so, it was vacation. Oh, not kidding, the week before that, now Spencer does all kinds of home projects. And I do try to be home if he's dealing with a chainsaw. Just because he's had a couple of accidents with saw, seriously, very bad. He almost cut his leg. He cut his leg badly with the saw. That was horrible. And I was not here. He cut his hand horribly with it wasn't a chainsaw. It was, I don't think either one of those were chainsaws or his leg would be gone. But like a hand saw. He cut his hand real bad with a hand saw one year. And then at another time he cut his leg. It was horrible. Okay, so if he's dealing with a saw, I do try to be here. But the week before that, so she's been out like 4 or 5 weeks. The week before that, it was her husband scheduled home projects for a Thursday. Again, it's 2 hours. Was she helping him? Like what? And maybe she was. But it's like, this is scheduled. You know it's scheduled. Why would you schedule helping your husband with a home project on Thursday? I mean, just, could y'all do that on a Saturday? You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't randomly schedule a home project on a Thursday. And if he did schedule it, I'd say, I'm sorry, I can't be here from the hours of 9:30 when I have to leave here till about 1 is when I finally get home. So it's more than 2 hours, but I'm just saying, if she could even come for 2 hours, it would help, because we're so shorthanded. So anyway, I feel terribly guilty about not doing it, but I just don't have any time to myself. I feel like I have no time to myself. So I just got home from shopping, and I unloaded from, well, I just told you, I went to the gym. That is time to myself. But I haven't been to the gym in a week. Y'all know I love the gym. I haven't been in Wednesday of last week, so now it's Thursday. It's been over a week since I've been there. And then we went to dinner, and then I went to the grocery store. Well, I'd already been to Dollar Tree. Went to the grocery store, got groceries for us and for Dad. So that was doing stuff for Dad right there. Well, I got here at 7. I started this video 20 minutes ago. In 20 minutes, my dad's going to call me. And so I said that to her, and I wasn't trying to make excuses, but I was like, you know, I'm at his house. When I go to my dad's house, I leave here around 8. I don't get home till around 6, sometimes later. So 8 to 6, I'm gone the entire day. I don't even really have time to if I need to make a phone call, it's difficult to make a phone call. Because he doesn't know I'm on the phone, and he's calling my name and you know what I mean? It's just, when I'm with him, I just want to do what I'm supposed to be doing for him. You know, he is paying me, and I want to be working because that's what I'm doing. But then, you know, then I get home around 6:15, something like that. So I'm 6:30. Then I'm eating. Then at 8, he calls me, And he talks to me for another 30 minutes, which is fine. No one ever calls him. So I have no problem with talking to him on the phone. But my point is, I don't have a lot of time to myself. And I'm not trying to be, like stingy or anything, but I just have very, very little time to myself. And Thursday is like the one day I would have to go to the gym. There's a lot of weeks I barely have time to go to the grocery store because I'm at Dad's all the time. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't go to the grocery store when I'm at Dad's all the time because I don't want to cart all that stuff from Jackson to here. It's a long way, It's just too far to be carting all that stuff that I need to buy. So anyway, it's just... And if I did go to the grocery store while I was there, it'd be 7:30 before I got home because I'd have to stop at the grocery store. You see what I'm saying? Like, I still wouldn't... It wouldn't really help me any. Then by the time I got unloaded, he'd be calling. And I don't know. Anyway, I was just telling her, like, I haven't even had time to cook for him lately. I've bought him a few prepared things. My friend Sandy was trying to help me with some ideas for prepared foods. And I was like, he's just so picky about everything. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's exhausting. I know some of y'all are caregivers or you've done it before and you know what I'm talking about. It's exhausting. And if you can get one day to yourself where you're not at work that day. So like Tuesday, that's my regular work day. Well, Tuesday I had to leave here around, I think I left a little bit later, maybe 8:15, 8:20. That's still a long day, And then I didn't even go to the gym that day because I had to go to the grocery store that day. We eat a lot. I don't know what it is with us. We eat so much produce. We're just constantly having to shop and get extra produce. I didn't get everything I needed. I think I was in kind of a rush, so I didn't get everything I wanted or needed. The cats are fighting. They're driving me nuts. I can hear them howling. But anyway, I just, it probably just sounds like a lot of excuses, I guess, but I just need a day off where I can. This morning, I did not feel like getting up. I did not wish to get up. Would have liked to have stayed in bed till about 9, but I had to leave here at 9:30, so that wasn't a thing. It's just, anyway, I just want one day, just one day. So anyway, and then my sister was able to get off today and take Dad to the doctor, so I haven't heard of how that went yet, but he just needed to go to the dermatologist. It wasn't a big deal, but he can drive himself. Makes me very nervous, so I'd asked her if she could go because we were so short-handed, and he made the appointment on a Thursday for 1. It's like, well, if you could have made it for 3, I could have gotten there, but I couldn't get there at 1 because we don't get done till 1. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for being with me. I hope you liked the Dollar Tree haul. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.